Oh, so I just add that to what it is currently?
Yeah, and which makes it even higher, which you don't need. Damn it.
Okay. Let's see. Where did you get those numbers from, out of
I
curiosity?
love from the main rule book. I
Oh,
just
okay.
looked them up.
Oh, okay. Good.
I can explain to
I'm
you where I
learning.
looked them up, but yeah, they're just in the main rule book.
Okay.
So that's one. That was your hand-to-hand skill. Everyone has a hand-to-hand skill, so that's not a spoiler.
Just bitch slapping everything. That
All
is.
right.
Oh, that. Okay.
Did you
Okay,
level up your
now
breathing? Your to breathe roll?
Sweet. I don't really care for your attitude right now. Death glare.
okay. All right, good stuff. All your weapon proficiencies, they don't level up yet, so that's going to be a whole lot easier.
Oh, sweet.
I need to look at one more though. Oh, wait, you do have one of them. I'll type it to you. Oh, I did not copy this right. Copy.
Alcibiades failed his breathing check.
I don't think I'm breathing.
Okay, let's see.
I will be right back.
Okay.
I'd be muted this entire time. I've been trying to say things.
Like,
Were
why
you?
are they
Well, we
being
weren't
so
ignoring you on purpose.
I was.
Yeah. Well, I
So
know
I-
you were, Rihanna, you sassy bitch.
All right, let's see if anything else of your skills need to be leveled up here, Creators. No, no, and no. Okay.
Yay!
So, Squee,
Now we need to do the third one,
Yes.
but I'll type.
I heard you were a star player.
Oh yeah, of the Xanakin Abes. Oh crap!
What?
Right, I'm not supposed to say that. I was near Sin, and my head's all funny.
In second. This sounds awfully familiar.
Final Fantasy X. That's what Titus kept saying. He's like, he kept going around telling people, "I'm star player to Xanakin Apes." Dude, Xanakin's no. Oh, I mean, I was near Sin, and I'm sick in the
Brain
head.
all funny.
Yeah.
All right, so now I have to look at your character class here, Kriana, and see if anything levels up, and I'll let you know what does or what does not, and I'll tell you in Skype.
Okay.
But that's the last thing you have to do. Leveling up is super easy. Get more hit points, your skills go up, and your OCC abilities go up, if you have it. For example, Piff, he doesn't have any innate abilities, but he has tons of skills, so he gets more skills as he levels up. I'm seeing what you get.
I get schmert points.
I get doctor points and an increasing weakness to apples for some reason.
Oh.
That makes no sense. Oh, I get it. Keeps the doctor away like a vampire. Got ya.
That's a good question. Is there, like, fruit around still?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's not. It's not. See, this is the thing. It's not like Fallout, where. Well, remember you found blackberries. Of course, there's fruit
Yeah,
around.
and I burnt them. Or you burnt.
I burnt them. You ate
And
them.
then they were delectable.
Yeah, it's imagining like the world went to shit and then the natural world just regrew around it. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, like, fully intact vegetables and fruits and things.
Yeah, people gotta eat.
And
People
from the
gotta
last
eat.
from the last adventure, also there are still wildlife like rabbits and things.
Oh, okay.
Does it rain? Because it doesn't rain in Fallout.
It's probably some planetary wobble or something. And
But apparently there are massive dust storms that I found out last night.
mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's a thing.
I'm going to go get a drink because I finished eating. It's my reward, I guess. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yes. Oh no. What happened there? Looked like a bad.
No. She just gets one of something.
One more penis to add to my collection.
Yeah.
My
This is gonna be an interesting session.
You could have even said wiener to keep it ambiguous, but no, penis.
I don't
Penis.
believe in ambiguity.
Ambiguity.
Can't even
Good,
say it, I
That's
don't
not a
believe
word.
it.
That's not a thing.
Ambiguity. Oh shit.
That should be it.
Okay.
That was 1 out of 4, so there's myself, Vern, Squee, I guess Inferno maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about me?
She's gonna take one of our penises.
Not mine. I am God. You cannot take God's penis.
I
At
don't
least in
think
this
she's
game.
rolling in
Outside the game, I'm just a regular man. But it's just mean. It's like, okay, taking my penis is like taking a unicorn's horn. You just don't do it.
I love the comparison.
Thank you.
That's hilarious.
Unicorns are real.
All right, I am back.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh,
Do you believe in unicorns?
Yeah.
Even magic in a young girl's heart. I'm singing like Cher for some reason. I'll fart.
Hey, hey, hey.
Mm.
Did anybody play any D&D games out in the chat worlds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
the maple kind of D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, any of those tabletop games.
Ha! Me
Look, now
that
what do you
critically
do?
failed a roll of D4.
Shut your face.
I'm ready, by the way.
Oh, good. I'm all set.
Let me just quick do some number crunching here. Okay. And then we just... I realized I didn't actually, officially, put my experience points into the page.
You do that.
They should do that. Okay, so and then I minus the actual experience from that, and that's what I'm left with, and I am now level 2, officially. Yay!
Yes.
Yay!
Do you want to know how much experience you need to level 3, Kriana, to make your life
That
easier?
I just realized I need to know that, yes.
I will tell that to you in a moment once I get to that chart.
Okay.
Slightly more than you
And
needed
I
to get to
will
level
speak.
2.
Like a robot.
Yeah.
No, what's really nice about Rifts is that people level up to around level 5 or 6 quite rapidly, and then it starts to even out a little bit more.
And then
there
when you
you
get
are.
to 62, it falls like a cliff.
No. 62?
Yeah.
What the hell?
If you're level 62, you are gods. Just gonna say that.
Oh, hey.
I think we have a new goal, everyone.
It's
Okay.
level 62.
Kriana, just think. All the squirrels we could get when we're gods.
All the popsicle abilities.
Popska. Did you say popska abilities?
If we were level 62, we wouldn't just have to watch Armageddon. We could make it happen.
You could.
Shit.
You would be the meteors, and someone would have to be the Bruce Willis.
No, I was singing the Titanic theme. I need the
Titanic,
Aerosmith.
Who cares? You're
All
a god.
copies
You
of
can
that
use it.
Close my eyes. Oh, I could just. We should just replace the soundtrack with the Titanic one.
Right, who's going to argue?
All right, Grant is dead, and Mila has an aneurysm. All right, let's keep playing.
Yeah, no, it would be funny. It's like, okay, you're level 63 and oddly have now surpassed me in terms of power.
Oh shit! No, you're the GM, and I'm just a player. No, that will never happen. All
I'm
right,
just
but
a
are we all
player
good to go?
with a deck of many things.
I think I'm ready to go. I'm going to start recording.
Okay.
Yes.
And we are recording.
Okay, so when we last left off, you guys arrived to Perrin's Post. Got some introductions. You were invited to Finger's Place for dinner at 6 o'clock. It's around 4 o'clock right now. When we left off, Al and Mila were coming back from Cyberworks, and Piff and Byrne were just finishing up at the Broken Drum General Store. And why do we call it the Broken Drum?
Because
it can't be beat.
Because
job.
it's broken.
No. Minus 100 experience. You're not playing along with my pun. No, just kidding. So you folk.
I have a question, actually. We never thought to ask this. This water behind it, is that river, lake, or ocean?
That is a lake.
I see.
Parents Post is right in the crook of a lake in northern Michigan. And so almost actually a little bit further to the east, the lake actually goes down south a little bit. So almost two sides of Parents Post is surrounded by water.
Okay.
Which makes it a very good strategic point. Plus, it's excellent irrigation for the surrounding farming community.
So when you're saying lake in Michigan, you might as well be saying ocean. We're talking the big one.
No,
right?
no.
Oh,
A lake in Michigan, not Lake Michigan.
Okay.
The lake itself is probably only, I'd say, about 10 square miles.
Okay. Not bad,
but
not easy.
not the size of no. Yeah. But so dinner with Finger is around 6 o'clock, and it's around 4 o'clock now. Is there anything in particular you guys would like to do? Obviously, you'll probably want to meet up a little bit. But after that initial dialogue, is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Well, we already did meet up.
We did meet up, yeah.
Oh, you did meet up. Okay, sorry, my mistake. You did meet up.
We told him about the squirrel, and I think the session actually ended with Tom somehow for some reason repeating the price over and over.
Oh yes, that's right. 1.2 million credits. Yes, that's right. I remember that. So now, is there anything else you guys would like to do as a group beforehand, or would you care to just move on to the next scene, which is meeting up at Parents Post for dinner?
I
wouldn't mind just moving on.
Well, I have one question for the group. I know we're kind of short on money now, and we're going to have to start saving it. Do we want to check out the weapon store before we go to Parents Post, or go to Parents Dinner, to see if there's anything there we would want?
I don't mind.
Mila doesn't care. She'll probably get bored though and walk around, just so you know.
We can always go later. I was just thinking that it might be good to go and see what they have. That way we don't go spend all our money on whatever and go, oh my god, look, this was like a gun where you pull the trigger and everyone dies.
Yay. I want that one.
$5 million.
Just a thought.
What the? 5?
No.
I would also like to accompany because I want to shoot good like this guy. Maybe get a broken computer.
Hey,
That'd be good.
hey. It's not broken.
That's all you think
It's
smacking that
just
around.
finicky. It's sensitive.
Okay, so is the consensus to go to the Platinum Touch, which is the weapons
I think
and
it's
armor?
2-4 and 2 don't care. So
Yeah.
Sure, let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
So when you enter the Platinum Touch, you can see the layout is very similar to the Broken Drum in the sense that there's a wide display areas showing a variety of equipment, plus an attached warehouse that's next to it. The proprietor, though, Franco Samir, introduces himself. He's much more laid back and less in-your-face and salesperson like the previous, like the Broken Drum. He just easily says, if you have any questions or anything like that, just find me here at the counter. And you can tell that he has his feet up on the counter and he's listening to something in headphones, some sort of music. So he's pretty laid back. Middle-aged fellow, human.
And you guys know why we call it the Platinum Touch, don't you?
Why?
Probably because it's
Why?
better than the Gold Touch. I don't know. I was asking you guys.
So, as you peruse, you see a variety of objects, and I'll just list them here for you. The Platinum Touch sells vibro knives, regular knives, throwing knives, short swords, and other similar bladed weapons, crossbows and bolts, bows and arrows, an assortment of, standard pistols, a few submachine guns and rifles. As far as energy weapons go, they have a Wilkes 320 laser pistol, which is a very sleek, basic, laser pistol. Wilkes laser 447 laser rifle, the same one that Piff has. The Northern Gun 57 heavy-duty ion blaster, the one that you picked off of Diego. They're the bandit, pretty much.
Yeah.
The Northern Gun laser pistol. The Northern Gun super laser pistol and grenade launcher. The Northern Gun laser rifle, a Northern Gun particle beam rifle, and a few rail guns, also manufactured by the Northern Gun. There's also a pulse rifle, a tranquilizer rifle, a stun gun, and one on high display. A few of you can identify as known commonly as the JA-11, but its slang is the Juicer's Assassin Energy Rifle, which you have it. It's pretty rare. It's a pretty rare gun. Also, the Platinum Torch also sells Samson Power Armor, which is made by the Northern Gun. You know that picture I showed you last session of one of the guys wearing a power armor outside Perrin's post?
Mm-hmm.
That's that power armor.
Damn.
That is for sale. So, do you have any questions for the proprietor? If you want me to show you any pictures of these guns, I most certainly can. I can drag them onto Roll20 for you.
I have a question real quick. My
Sure.
my light assault laser rifle, the targeting computer on it, is it something that is hard mounted to that rifle? Is it changeable?
Yes.
Okay.
No, unfortunately, that's the reason why that type of laser rifle started to become defunct, is because it was literally attached to the rifle.
Mm.
Yeah.
Then I think I'm good to go. Unless there's anything else here that would, unless there is a laser or pulse rifle or something that would do more damage and maybe something to keep my aim on it high. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can. Well, let me just get on my list here, and I can take a quick peek and just tell you out of character, percentage-wise, and we can just roleplay it in character. The fellow saying like, "Oh, that energy output is 47 gigawatts or whatever," right? however it works. So let me just get my weapon listing out here. And go to my rifles, because you have a C10 light assault rifle,
Right.
correct?
Correct.
It does 2d6 mega damage, but it has your targeter that gives you a +3 to strike on an aim shot.
Mm-hmm.
Comparable is the Wilkes 447. It does 3d6 mega damage, but because of its light balancing, it gives you a +1 to strike on an aim shot. I'm sure you could probably purchase a laser targeter, which would give it a +2. So it's similar, more damage with pretty much 1 less to hit. Of course, your eye could also work as a laser targeter as well. So that's one option. But that's selling for 18,000 credits. The Northern Gun laser rifle also does 3d6 mega damage, but it is a very sturdy weapon, not the great balance, so that there's no additional bonuses to hit. And that's about it. The railguns are burst weapons. So the only other thing, actually, that Juicers, that JA-11 energy rifle, that is quite significant. And the proprietor says quite proudly, lists off its statistics and capabilities. But as far as the game goes, the laser has actual 2 settings on it. It can do 2d6 or 4d6 mega damage. And they both work on different light frequencies, which means what you can do is if you come across an armor that is laser resistant, you can switch its frequency, similar to like in Star Trek with the shields. If you change the shield frequency, you can kind of get through the shields, similar to that. In addition, there's an ion beam that's attached to it that can do 3d6 mega damage, but it can also do bursts, which is significant. It can do a 3-shot burst, which can lay down pretty much 96 mega damage onto one target, which is significant.
Wow.
It can also do SDC damage. A single hand-loaded bullet, a shell, can go inside the gun as well. And it's a 7.62 millimeter round that can inflict quite a bit of SDC if you choose to, only want to do SDC to a target. The maximum effective range is 4,000 feet for the laser, 1,600 feet for the ion beam, and 2,000 feet for the SDC round. It does have special laser targeter, similar to your own. However, it is much more compact and stable. So instead of giving you a +3 bonus, it gives a +1 bonus on an aim shot. But that can be paired with your laser targeting eye. But it is a rare weapon, and it's going to cost 50,000 credits to purchase.
Yeah. Because my thought was maybe if there was something comparable, either give it to Piff or take that one and give Piff this one. The 18,000 maybe if I put a laser because now here's a question. All right, if I got the one that was well balanced, that would be a +1 to aim, and then with my eye it'd also be +1. If I'm using my eye, then buying a laser targeter wouldn't really.
Yeah, it's redundant.
Yeah.
Correct.
So then it would just be a +2 instead of a +3.
Yeah, it looks like every weapon, regardless, even if it's an accurate weapon, either that Wilkes, which is very well balanced, or that Juicer Assassin rifle, they both will give you a +2 compared to your +3.
Right.
But they're stable compared to yours, which can blink out sometimes. That's the way you have to go with, right? But now that you've done some browsing, at least you have prices in your head, correct?
Correct.
Does anyone else want to know the pricing of anything else?
Yes.
Okay, what would you like to know the price of?
That suit of armor.
Oh, that suit of armor. That suit of armor, that Samson Power Armor, let me just bring it up here real quick to I have a Power Armor listing I put in a Word document here, sorted by manufacturing type. That Samson Power Armor costs 800,000 credits.
I sure know how to pick them.
But this is what it has. It has significant. The mega damage that it can sustain compared to your body armor is easily 5 to 7 times. It also comes with its own railgun and a 4-arm rocket launcher, plus knuckle blades. Yeah. It is a heavy-duty weapon, so that's why it costs so much.
Ah.
But it's pretty fucking badass.
Out of
It is
curiosity,
kinda badass.
I've never asked, but can you, like, if you're in a power armor like that, can you use just like a regular light assault rifle type thing, or can you only
You
use
better
the...
believe it.
Oh, okay.
Unless the power armor has a hand that's replaced with something, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Some of them do. But most of the power armors have 2 hands, and you can substitute any weapon for it.
Okay, I see.
Any weapon whatsoever. In fact, there are some weapons that are some power armors that are very light and agile that don't come with their own weapon, that you have to supply your own, but they still give you quite a few enhanced capabilities.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, most definitely, yeah. So power armor doesn't have to be just mechs at all. You can substitute your own weapons for sure. For sure.
So is this the only armor that this guy has, or?
Yes, he's that. Oh, sorry. Well, that's incorrect. That's his power armor.
Mhm.
He does also sell all sorts of standard body armor as well. So he, let me just get off that list real quick. I'll tell you the different types of body armor he sells.
Okay.
Sorry, when you said I immediately went to the power armor, but the body armor listing. So he sells the Gladiator, which is what Kriana's wearing. That has 70 mega damage, and it's very flexible. The Crusader, which has 55 mega damage. I'm just telling you the out of character stats.